always irritated by the fact that the many theoreticians of translation have never translated and have been never translated. And I had 3 chances in my life. I have been translated. I translated, not so much, but at least Nerval, no. And when working in a publishing house, I corrected translations. So my analysis of translation is not a theoretical one, but it is based on concrete experiences. This fact makes that I have always worked with my translators. Once I met a pretty famous author in the International Congress, and asking a question like yours, I spoke of my relations with my translator. He said, "Oh, are you following your translations?" I never thought it was possible. Remark, he was not an English writer, because that could have been racist, since English is so diffused, every people can... No, he was writing in a minor language, so it was essential for him to be done. He never paid attention to the problem. I think he was an idiot about what he writes. But, okay. Once finished, in particular, a novel, but, because with academic book, usually they come from a series of previous essays. The essays have been already controlled. Many of them are written directly by myself. But with novel, I send to the translation the complete text with a lot of footnotes, saying, look, in your language you cannot translate it. You should change it this way. This is an allusion to. Pay attention that this is not an ambiguity. Then I have an intense correspondence with the last book, now with mail. Every day I receive the 10 mails by my translator. I send them back to the other. Every translator communicates this problem to the other. Once in my life, the Japanese translator found a mistake in the English translation because they were reading each other. They set forth a sort of community of mafia. They meet frequently. They are always the same, so there is a sort of incestuous relationship. And I succeed with certain languages in working with the translator, even if I don't know the language. It happens to me with the Russian translator, with the Hungarian translation, with the Japanese translator. They are so intelligent, so able to explain me what is the problem they have in their language that we can discuss together. Maybe you can drop this line, or you can arrange this one. With other languages, for instance, I have not followed the Chinese translation, also because only for the name of the rules there are 4. Because 3 pirate translate from English, then the last one translated. I have never checked the few Arab translation, the Persian translation, which is a pirate one. So for the language I can control, I work and I learn a lot. I see that you are very happy. Why, are you a translator?
Now we can see in the last few years that people in the internet making movies that based on taking the bits from others' movies and text and combining together like your vision of the audience telling a new story. What do you think about it?
I think exactly what I science and art. Creative text and non-creative text. This which are very natural for mankind, because you have already enough writer that it is absolutely useless to
Professor Eco, more than 40 years ago, I was your student when you were visiting a professor at New York University, Theory of the Avant-Garde. And in this course, you showed
What's
us...
your name?
Finkelstein. Chaim Finkelstein.
Because I remember more or less all the names of there was another Jew who was Cassuto. In this class.
Yeah. In any case, in this course, in the Theory of the Avant-Garde, you illustrated some of your ideas by showing us card tricks.
By?
Showing us card tricks. Tricks with cards.
Yes.
Sometimes I get the impression that you introduce card tricks as a kind of a subtext in your novels. Do you care to comment on that?
No. For instance, Calvino did it with the tarot. I didn't do this expressly and consciously. I remember to have used several times cards, to explain certain semiological problems, and then I find them very, very fruitful. But I don't remember to have purposely used the idea of cards in writing a story. But maybe it worked unconsciously. Then you remember it very well, because it seems, your only university experience. For me, it was every year a different experience. Maybe I have forgotten a lot of things. Well, anyway, nice to meet you, Finkelstein.
Thank you very much.